That was pretty sick. Hello everyone, this is Ryan from Ryan and welcome back to the One Block. And let's just say a little bit has happened since the previous episode. So, last time we made this, which is a really sick looking portal array. I'm very happy. By the way, before I continue, my brother is right there. Yeah, he's just beside me, he's playing VR. So if you hear any sounds coming from him, it's just him. Sorry to ruin your immersion, but that's the case. Anyway, look what this thing can do. Sick, isn't it? I'm really happy with this. The redstone to the the awesome looking blocks and everything. I'm really pleased with it. But we're not going to be using that today, at least not very much. What I did between time was this. So yeah, it looks cool now, but I'm not too happy with it. I think I could do a lot better, especially for what I'm wanting this to be, which is like a kind of a bit of a blacksmith sort of area thing. Yeah, we're gonna do our best to see how we can change it and adapt it to suit my needs, because right now this feels just a bit too big, and I really do struggle with massive builds. But yeah, that's the plan for the next few bits. If you want to see a quick time lapse of how I built this, look at this, watch this. Yeah, that was pretty sick too, wasn't it? Hey Creeper, what you doing? Anyway, so yeah, that's my plan, and what I need to do is go to sleep and then get to deconstructing this, because it's not where I want it to be. I'm thinking if we shorten it down a bit, it will look a lot better, because right now it just looks like a block, you know? Like a massive blocky wall, which is not really what I'm aiming for. So we're just gonna see how that works, and yeah. Hopefully that's cool. Anyway, before I begin... Oh, hi Calvin. What you got for me? Turtle scoot? That's not very useful. Bucket of axolotl. My bad. Goat? I could get a goat. No, sorry Calvin. I know you probably don't like the fact that I kinda didn't say goodbye to you last time. But it's okay, you know, we're buddies, we're mates, aren't we? Yeah, see? I knew you'd understand. Okay, you're walking off. I don't think he's very happy with me, guys, I'll be completely honest. Anyway, I'm here for moss. Next, what I need to do is start taking this down a bit, just at least so I can get an idea of what exactly we're doing. Calvin, not now. Trying to work here, dude. Mangrove has some really nice wood, though. I don't know. We'll get one. Or two, I guess. Maybe get another two in case it's like a dark oak tree or something stupid. I'm gonna start with taking down this. Oh, and I fell. I'm a dum-dum. Thank goodness I have a lot of moss. I think we can keep these being quite tall. Because, I mean, if this... We could have one of these be like a forge area. So, like, because, well... Is that the correct term for it, the forge? The part where you heat the metal up so you can then start hammering on the anvil. We'll keep one of these as that. Okay, managed to finish off this top area. I think this will lower it down to maybe there? Maybe a bit lower. But then we can start adding a bit more different materials just to help the transition. The problem being on a one block thing is we don't have a lot of materials to go with, which is mildly annoying. So we'll deal with it as we go, but we'll just have to see. Unless this is the forge. This could be a cool forge area, then that side could be taller and like more storagey. Just because this already has an open top, so it might be worth just doing that. but we'll see. We'll tackle that when we get there. Okay, managed to mine this out as much as I think I want it to be, but now my issue is thinking like, what am I gonna do for the roof area? Because I mean, every good building needs a good roof, right? So don't quite know what I'm gonna do for that. Also, the floor definitely needs to change. I mean, the gradient is good, like the dark to the lighter areas are pretty decent, but I don't know, I'm feeling maybe more, I don't know, I'm kind of I don't know, maybe we should start building, let's get rid of this moss, let's start with that, which is a very good thing. Let's take a look at it from the outside, I haven't looked at it yet. Okay, that looks interesting. I don't know, what do we think for the roofing area? It could be like a really cool, like, dome type thing, like a pointed, I don't know what type of roof that's called, but it could look pretty cool if we do that. Maybe with some, like, glassy bits. That could look pretty cool. And then down here we could have, like, the forge area, which would, like, be raised up just a little bit. And then we could have it going around here. And then we could maybe have like a, not so much a balcony, but I guess kind of a balcony on this side. Like extruding, I'm trying to show you with my hands, but like if we do it like from here, so it goes like that to half the room. So we have the forge area, which would technically be like the crafting, and with the anvil and everything. What I'm hoping to do is like in here, we'll be out here, like in the middle. Then we have all the fire here to show the forge. Then we'll have some campfires at the top to show off the smoke, like churning out. I think that'll look quite cool. And yeah, we'll have like a block swapper here, so we can say, do we want the crafting table or do we want something else? Yeah, which I think would be cool. Maybe we could try and fit an enchanting setup too in here. I mean, we have quite a bit of room. But yeah, you know what? Let's give it a go. I think it'll look quite cool. So yeah. At least look interesting. Okay, I'm placing in these few blocks, just giving a bit of like a taste to see exactly what type of feel for this flooring that we're gonna go with. I quite like the mix of deep slate and blackstone. I think that looks pretty cool, but I don't have a lot of blackstone, which is an issue, so I'm kind of just doing my best to blend everything in without, you know, making it too obvious. Oh, terrible looking. This also feels a bit too grey, doesn't it? Like this one is a bit more of like a colory, like it's got more of like a bluey hue to it in comparison to the very stark grey. So I'm not very big of a fan of that. I mean, it blends nicely when looking at it, but it's just a bit much. I could shove some wet mud in there. That could look interesting. You know what? It kind of reminds me of quartz. Like if you take the idea that it's mud. If we just like shoved a few in here, it might not look too bad. Kind of blends in quite nicely, to be fair. That's really weird how it does that, but that's cool. I'm happy with that. Then we can figure out the rest of the pieces for it. Yeah, no, I'm happy. Let's put that there too. Might be a bit too symmetrical. Let's get some stairs in here, or slabs, or something. Yeah, I don't normally talk to you guys about this stuff, but I thought I'd mix it up a bit today. Anyway, so to solve the issue of lack of resources, we have just gotten rid of these edge ones. I think it still looks pretty cool. I'm quite happy with that. What do I want to change very quick? Thinking this needs a bit more height. You know what? I'm thinking of experimenting here just a little tad. If break this now. Hear me out. Okay. Let's put some block here. Beautiful. And then, watch this. Here. Beautiful. And you probably wouldn't expect this. But, here. Beautiful. That's so stupid. I'll be honest with you guys, it feels so weird recording like this. I don't normally do it like this, but I mean, it's kind of fun. It's kind of funny too. I can be very stupid, and you get to watch it in real time. Me be stupid, not funny. I know I'm not funny. No, we need more Blackstone. More. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna worry about what I can solve right now, and then we'll worry about what I can't solve later. So let's create this little platform thing here, which I have a bunch of oak. Whoa, I nearly jumped off the edge. Okay, got the wood, so let us give this a go. We'll do, it must be really, really interesting to hear what I sound like after this. How does that feel, I wonder? How does that look? How does that feel? I don't want it to feel too claustrophobic, but I also that is really weird. I don't know, I kind of like it. Something is definitely off. Wait, is that the same height? I'm gonna hate that later if I have to remove it, but we could call it the Obsidian Forge. That sounds pretty sick. Is this enough space for it? Because the whole point is like to look down upon the forging area. We could have like souvenirs, maybe a bed up here. But this I feel like needs to curve a bit more. Like that maybe, potentially. That kind of eases it in a bit, I think. The problem is I feel like these just mesh too much together. Maybe doing like that. That might help. Actually, it kind of does help a bit. Let's just do that quickly. Anyway. Cover your eyes again. Boom, 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 boom. I guess something is going on. It's happening. These are mangrove planks. Where's my spruce? I placed it up here. I am super duper smart. That's too low. I feel this is too contrasting. Although it's not too bad considering. I feel like maybe if I invert it, put the mangrove close to the edge, because to me I think that feels a bit darker. You know what? I'm not adverse to that whatsoever. This is it, guys. You know, I'm actually really liking that. Friendship with oak has ended. Mangrove and spruce are best friends now. My best friends, at least. Okay, yeah. Look at this. I'm really happy with it, okay? There's some bits and bobs where I'm just like, is that right? Is that okay? But looking at it, I think it's pretty good, considering how much space we have to work with. But not only that, there's pros and cons with it. Like, from certain directions, actually, to be fair, it's not too bad. I was gonna say, like, from certain directions, like, if I stood here, it kind of, like, feels blocked, like we're dirty framing it. But to be fair, it's not too bad. This needs to go. Just the color scheme, not what it is. The pillars should remain, but what the colors are just feel wrong right now. It definitely needs to be a wall, though, but what wall? Okay, I've placed those little bits and bobs in. Let's take a look. Okay. Okay, now this is again where I'm talking about like sight lines. This is blocked. I'm not sure I like that. If I do that, maybe. standing here. That's a bit better, but I don't know, it feels still... I don't know, actually, it might be fine. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm pretty happy with this as an initial base. Got the crafting table, we can then set up, first of all, the forge area, which will have soul sand over here, and then we'll light it with blue fire. And then behind that we probably put furnaces, so it just looks like we're smelting thing, but we'll have a couple furnaces back here. Then down here will be our storage area, which will be, this will all be filled with like a hopper system, going like boom boom hopper and so on and so forth, just so we can fill this up nicely. You know what, I'm overly satisfied. I think this is going to come out really nicely. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, just so I can then like put together something or fix it in the next episode, by whatever time this comes out. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how much we've managed to get sorted with it. I know that at the moment there's no roof, but maybe you guys can give me some ideas in the comments of what you think we should have up here, because I don't know, I'm really happy with how it's come out, at least the interior bit. I know it's not too useful at the moment, but I feel it will be once we keep doing stuff to it, if that makes sense. Next up is farming stuff. That's going to be fun. Speaking of farming, okay, I kid you not, I was heading down there to show you stuff, but this creeper just randomly appeared and chased me all the way back up here, and it's now gone back, so I need to get rid of that somehow. And I don't have my bow. We're gonna be in a minor pickle. What is this thing? Oh, it did despawn. Oh, I might have... I'm glad that's sorted. Anyway, let's move on. So, these are the boat animals. And these boat animals need to be farmed. They have been specifically selected and handpicked for the farminating. That sounded cooler in my head, but it really isn't that cool. Yeah, so what we need to do is take these guys and those guys over there and essentially shove them under here. So this will be our main farming area. That's the plan. Let's see if we can do it now. Set my spawn point here and let's get down in here. Now I am. So, yeah, guys, I don't tell nobody, but I just died. Yeah, that's, I had my enchanted gear and everything. I am very depressed right now. I don't want to do anything. I'm going to go and cry. At least I got some more stone. At least I didn't lose my stone. Anyway. But, you know what, it's fine. We'll... Okay, despite our fall, we're managing somewhat. We are getting there. I just want to have the same, like, bottom part filled out. Same like how we've done at the top with all the grass. That way, it should be able to spread, so when we do the sheep farm, it should work easy and very, very simply. Which reminds me, I need more torches. Glowstone's not a bad shout, to be fair. I have 9 done. Oh, maybe more. 15. That's not divisible by 4, but it'll do. Why are you laughing?
That's what I said. That's not divisible by 4.
Okay guys, so we're starting to build at the platform now, and I don't think we're gonna need too much more, hopefully. Maybe. But let's just say my stone supplies are running very, very slim, very, very fast. So I'm gonna sprinkle some of this polished granite in and hope that it looks good. If it doesn't, you'll tell me about it in the comments, I imagine. And if you do not, then you're a very polite individual, and I appreciate you. Quick potato break. No. Okay, I'm losing my mind. Let's use a time lapse. We have managed to set up a really nice little area down here. This bit, it's just, I made it so it looks like a bit of a stone type, like natural wall looking thing we built inside of it, just to give it more of a, a standard, how do you say, just a standard Minecraft playthrough feel. And then you look to the left or right and you just see void, and then a bit of my home. And yeah, it's wild, very wild stuff. But yeah, with that, we can now start building the actual farm places. So I'm thinking we can extend this bit of the corridor, put it outwards, just maybe to underneath here. Then we can start putting in these guys, because the sheep are going to take up the most space out of all of these guys. Okay, it's a little bit weird. So what we need is, do I have any dirt on me? I have moss, that'll do for now. So, got these. Say that these are grass blocks, so like dirt with the grass on top. To replenish wool, what you need to do is have the sheep sit on one of these and it'll go nom and it'll eat it. But because it eats it, it turns it back into dirt. And then when it turns into dirt, what you need to then do is have more grass so the grass can spread and turn it back from dirt to grass. And then they will replenish their wool and then they'll be happy. Essentially, that we can continuously shear them for as long as we need to, and this will happen automatically so long as our shears last, which is a pretty good thing. And we can breed these guys up a lot more and just make like 3 or 4. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. To do that though, we're gonna need a little bit of a base layout for it, and we're gonna need to get some of this grass that's up here down there. Now I'm pretty sure if let me go get some grass. Okay, with this dirt, I shall show you the way it is to be done. So, if I actually, let's make it a bit closer to the edge, just so it helps. If I do it here, then dirt like that, get rid of that. This should, if we stare at it for a long time, should turn into grass, potentially. If it doesn't, I'm just going to be sat here staring at it for a while. Let's go into proper F1 mode. There, boom, perfect. I'm so glad that happened now and didn't take like 20 years to do. But with this, then we can just make it spread along the ground here. So I'm actually so happy that took so short a time. Otherwise, I would have been sat here for ages hoping it worked and then searching up on Google, does it actually work? So yeah, I'm happy. So what I'll do is I'll start getting this thing spread so we can just start getting the, the scaffolding of the farm, so to speak. Damn, you turned your head really fast. Yeah, so with that, I'll probably do the actual machine itself on observer. So every time it eats the grass block, it will shear the sheep. So it will, you'll replenish it, and that should be fine, I think. And then from that point, we should be good on that sense. I'm just trying to think, like, how am I going to tie it all together without making it too overly complex. Like the chicken farm, that's easy. I just need a hopper underneath it, and that's pretty much it, I think. I don't want to overcomplicate it too much. Then we just have storage for eggs, and then we can just fire more eggs into the coop. Then the cramming will make us chicken, hopefully. But they're so adorable. I'm not even sure I want to do that. Look at him. Ah, he's adorable. Anyway, let's move on to some platform making. Or well, bridge building. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. I have no idea how big each module is going to be, but we will find out, I imagine. Because we only need really like maybe a 3x3. Just because it's not that necessary. Because we only need like one like thing. Sounds a bit weird, but it should be fine if we do it like this. And we're gonna keep this one a bit higher. Should that be it? Because the hopper. Ooh, wait, how am I gonna do? Let me think. This will be a module probably. We'll skip one. Another module. Skip one. Another module. That way, this will grow nicely. We can get rid of these two. And that should be very, very good, I imagine. Then we can start putting chicken stuff here, but we'll worry about that later. I just want to get the sheep for this episode, and then we can worry about everything else. So whilst that's building, let's get the framework in. How am I going to do this? Why is this in my inventory? That's very weird. I need a water bucket. Beautiful. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do that. We also need a hopper. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? So we need, which one would it be? So that one's not it. That one is it. So underneath there. Okay. Let's not die. Wait a minute. I've made a mistake. I need a chest in first. Because it needs to flow into the chest, otherwise it's not going to work, is it? Yeah, it's a good thing I spotted that, because that could have ended poorly. What direction will this face? Toward, okay, whatever. It don't matter. Okay, and then we place the water on this side, preferably. Then we'll place the hopper. There we go. Oh yeah, let's check what Calvin wants before we continue. If I don't have it, I might as well take it. Ooh, tough. Oh, I want tough. Oh, hold on. I need more dirt. Tough has been one of the most elusive block types to get in this. Imagine that gradient, but instead of that, it was tough, and we could have that going up. That would look so much better. Give me your tough. How much tough do we have, huh? Where is it? It's only 36. That's not a lot of tough, dude. Oh, that's actually annoying. I wish we had so much more. I wish we could craft it. That would be cool. Let's get this hopper in. So not that one, it would be this one. Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't even know if this will work. If I drop something here. Oh, maybe not iron. I kind of need that. Let's put a torch. Okay, if this works, then I know I can be happy with my life. Rail hopper. And oh, that has dirt in it now somehow. Okay, don't do that. Let's try it like with you. Oh, that worked. Yep, perfect. Okay, that's all good. Let's get the other module in, and then we can be happy. Rail thing, and yeah, there we go. Let's get an observer now. I have no idea if the mic's picking this up. I just pretty much just woke up. This is the next day, if you couldn't tell. My voice is very deep right now. You can hear the bassy tones in my voice. I am Darth Vader. Nah, I'm joking. Okay, and we click that. Go over here. And we click that. Beautiful. Okay, let's put that in here and put you in here. Beautiful. Now, when that detects that changing back into grass or to dirt, it will set off this redstone signal, which will then power this thing, which will then shear the sheep. So I was planning on having like glass panes going from top to bottom here, so you could see it and all its inner workings, but you couldn't, you know, enter it, or the sheep couldn't escape. So we just need to get one of these guys in there. How am I gonna do that? You come with me. Thank you. Good job. Oh, you best sheep. Okay. Whoa, boom. Okay, perfect, perfect. Then here we'll just put the panes. Stay. Do not move. For now, I'll just do this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. Oh no, that's not what I want. Get back in there. Get back in the hole. Oh, okay, we're almost there. You're doing really good right now. No, you're doing worse. Get back in the hole. Yeah, you can go a bit forward. That's okay. Yeah, there you go. In the hole. Never get out the hole. Stay. Cool. So that's in. Hey, little guy. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's not a good thing. Let's make you go around here. Oh, that's not it. That ain't it. Chief, come on. Good job, come on. You're almost there. Great job. You can hop that. If I can hop that, you can hop that. You can. I trust you. There you go. Good job. Okay, now less of a good job. Move. Thank you. Perfect. I'm now in the way. Boom. Okay, boom. Boom. Don't die, don't die. There we go. Boom. Okay. We got the sheep in. Oh my god. This, I didn't think we'd get this far at all, ever, in my life. Or existence. So I'm very, very pleased with that. Okay, let me decorate it very, very quickly. Boom. Boom. Lovely. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but that's what I'm sticking with. I'm sorry, sheepies, you can't do that. Oh no, they're judging me. They're judging me and my design choices. Whoa, beautiful. But yeah, this should be working like AFK, so I could just like wait here, wait for it to start working. And then we could, you know, see some good stuff happening, right? One day. One day. So, thank you guys, all of you, so much for watching. I've no idea how long this video is going to be. It's been a very interesting gameplay experience. I never expected I was going to be making that over there, nor changes to it, and really happy with the interior we've made. I know it's not 100%, there's obviously bits and bobs that I'm not happy with and we still need to work on, but as a base, this feels really homely, and it doesn't feel too overbearing yet. So, you know what, I'm just really, really pleased with it. And the size and scale of everything here, I am really happy with. I had an idea that we could do something for this, but I'll try it out in my own time, and then if it works, I'll show you in the next episode. And this, you know, storage silo, which I think will look really, really cool. Entrance looking snazzy, love it so much. So we did that, and then we worked on our farming area. So this area was, of course, the 1 block area, which is where we do our business and mine the 1 block for resources. And now we have this little sheep thing, which I'm just going to keep an eye on. If there's any changes I need to make to it, I will let you guys know. But I don't think we will need to be honest with you, just because my redstone skills are impeccable. But of course I'll let you know if something goes wrong with it, which it most likely will, because I'm just really bad at this game. So yeah, thank you all of you, so much for watching. If you liked the video, you know what to do. If you don't know what to do, ask someone in the comments what to do, because I'm sure they know. I hope they know. Do you know? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye. Oh no, my ladder.